Hello out there, and welcome back to another Loud House Critic short. But this time, this is actually going in to be a really special kind of Loud House short. In fact, this one is considered one of the most actual favorite Loud House shorts in the actual piece of history of media. And with that being likely said, Sibling Speak, or as in Speaking Siblings. This one's pretty much the 6th episode, and it's an internet exclusive short based on the Loud House. And just what you're about to get yourselves into, well, prepare yourselves, because at the very end of this short, there's something I actually want to address to everybody about this short.
1, 2.
Yeah, be careful how the way you're playing ball in the house, sweetheart.
If you see Lincoln, would you please tell him to take out the trash? 9. Yeah, sure thing, Mom. 10. Luna! Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to run the 50-yard dash! Yeah!
Oh my gosh, how did you just miscommunicate with that?
Hey, dude! Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to eat some bang as a man!
Oh my gosh, they're just gonna say their own kind of thing and not remember a damn
Hey,
thing.
Lori, get out. Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to plan a birthday bash. Get out!
Oh wow.
I know, right? Lisa, Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to turn off the flash.
Oh my gosh, so much miscommunication that these kids are actually going through.
Lucy, Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to avoid a big crash.
Are you serious right now?
Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to break out in a rash.
Seriously, are they bad with their words?
Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to wear a pink sash.
Oh my gosh, so many words that go with ash.
Luann, Mom wants you to tell Lincoln to make a big splash.
Take it to it, bitch!
Oh, hey Lincoln.
Oh.
Mom wants you to put bees in your stash.
Oh wow. I think they're just trying to be cruel to so much with Lincoln. They're trying to teach him a lesson about some dumb shit that they went through with him, you know?
When you're a part of a family as big as mine, you have to learn how to speak sibling.
Yeah,
Hey
please.
Lincoln, Dad wants you to pour glitter in his socks.
Well, I
Wow,
gotta go.
just wow.
Dad needs me to clean Cliff's litter box. Ugh.
Idiot.
This is like a failed Beavis and Butthead experience of an episode with miscommunication and not being so much bright to remember shit. And that was Sibling Speak. I have to admit, this is feeling like it's an original Loud House. Like, Rita just asked Lynn to relay a message to Lincoln, and it goes from one kid to another kid and to another kid, and they lose the original message of the actual meaning of it. Like, always has something to rhyme with cash, trash, or you know what I'm getting at. That is such like an original Loud House, like a down-to-earth slice of life kind of episode I had just witnessed. Especially when it's got miscommunication, because, duh, they're in the Loud House. Nothing too special, but at least I'll give it this, that it still has that aspect of the core of what the Loud House is meant to be as. By the way, for the latter, there's something I actually want to mention about this short. That somehow this was the last time that this was an animated short that was adapted from one of Chris Savino's comics based on the show, right after when he was fired in 2017. And this was also the last short, and possibly the last piece of Loud House media where Colin Dean actually voiced Lincoln, because this was actually the first short that actually used the season 4 art style, and it was one where Colin Dean actually voiced Lincoln in this art style rather than in seasons 1 through 3 style, since Tex Hammett and Ashford Bishop were the voices of Lincoln in season 4. And you can really hear the slight difference in the actual voices when you hear Lincoln talk. But I'll say this kind of piece of Q&A once the show is actually finished for good. This has been another Loud House Critic short, and let me see what else I got left, because it looks like I got 5 shorts left.
God